of kids swinging behind me, so that's gonna make the audio great. Get a shot of all these gnats flying around. There's a squirrel over there. What was the name of this cemetery? What's up, criers? This is Nick Simons from GhostCrier.com. Today I'm by myself, no Aaron, and we're taking a little ride out into the country. We're gonna investigate a cemetery that was long gone and forgotten. It was actually so very much forgotten that they built a children's park on top of it. So, with that, Ghost Crier's on the case! We're going to venture out there today and see if we can maybe get a couple names of the people that are buried there, or even see if we can get a name of what the cemetery was called before it was forgotten about and turned into a park. So with that, butter yourself up a piece of toast and stay tuned, because there's fun and games right around the corner. Just by looking at it though, it looks like the main concentration of the sites would have been out here, because the ground kind of swoops down in a couple different spots. All right, check this out. We are in Eldridge, Iowa right now at Franklin Park. A couple weeks ago, well, maybe even a couple months ago, it was just a regular park. Now it is a park that has a cemetery underneath of it. So the story goes is that there'd always been rumors of the older folks in town. Oh, that's always been a cemetery, you know. And people are like, there ain't nothing there that makes it, you know, seem like a cemetery. No grave markers, headstones, anything like that. No records. Because you'd think if there were records, there definitely wouldn't be a park sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? They finally pulled the trigger and invited an archaeologist from the University of Iowa out here, and he came out with a ground-penetrating radar and actually discovered that yes, there is people buried here. So now, like, as far as like metal detecting and anything like that goes, this park is most watched by the cops. I've already caught wind that they've kicked people out for metal detecting here after the news broke that this was a cemetery. Yeah, I mean, I can see why. Your inner redneck wants a slushy too, trust me. Time will tell when they finally officially release a statement on their findings with the ground penetrating radar. Not going to run the SP7 after all, because there's kids here now. So we'll see you back at the truck. I'm going to go now. Would you like to say goodbye after the wind stops blowing? The wind's not going to stop blowing. Great. Obviously, Eldridge was a bust, so I'm back at Soenke Cemetery. I had to turn my air down so you can hear me. Emma! Hey, it's Nick. I come back to talk to you guys. You remember me? I was just here a couple weeks ago. You remember that day it was raining? I just wanted to say thank you for telling us the name of the cemetery. Can you say it again? Is Soenke? Soenke? You're not talking today? Daniel, you out there? About Emma, you out there? Come over and talk to me. It's Nick. You remember me? We told a bunch of people, we recorded that the last time we were here. We recorded it and put it on. We showed it to the world. So everybody knows that you guys used to be buried here and were moved somewhere else. Then we went into Walcott and we heard that it was a trade for the farmland. Was there anything left behind out here? Did they forget anybody out here? I gotta take off. I have to go home and make dinner and stuff, but we'll come back and talk to you another time. I'm trying to find the property owner. Can you tell me the name of the property owner? All right, I'm out of here. Can you say goodbye, Nick? See you later. Just a quick, hunt today at a couple different spots before I go home to make dinner. Eldridge. I doubt I got anything on the digital recorder. Eldridge was kind of cool, though, because you could kind of almost see where the ground had sunken in a couple spots, like maybe there had been some burials there. After Eldridge, we zipped out to Soenke, however the hell you say it, cemetery outside of Walcott, where we shot the first time and got the actual name of the cemetery. Shot out there. It'd be nice to find the property owner. I'm pretty sure I have it narrowed down. And maybe we can get out there and actually walk around, because there's a spot, and if you look at it from our video, there's a spot where there's like crops planted all around it, but then there's just this big grassy like meadow that nothing's planted at. Maybe they just left it like that. I don't know. Kind of interesting. But hopefully I got some good responses from that. Fingers crossed. More likely we did. The SB7 never lets us down. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm Nick Simons from GhostCrier.com. All my links are down below. Follow Aaron on Snapchat. Send him pictures of your little PP. At GCPI Aaron. Check out our website, GhostCrier.com, now featuring blogs from the GC Parapanda, Mr. Mark. I just got passed. Ridiculous. Big thank you to Mark for taking the time out of his busy schedule to write us blogs and stuff like that. You like what we do? Check us out on Patreon. Throw $1 at us and it suggests where our next investigation should be. Stay tuned. Later on in the summer, we have a couple different investigations lined up. We're doing another con at the end of July in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Not like the movie, but the actual town. Will be there. And I can tell you this much, the next investigation that is coming up is going to be a doozy. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching today. I'm Nick Simons. See you later, buddy.